And right now, the man who pleaded guilty to shooting and killing a Lyft driver 3 years ago in Akron is in court and about to learn his fate. You're looking live at the sentencing right now. That's in Summit County.
Yeah, Kristopher Roukey's mother is speaking out tonight. I sat down with her just hours ago to talk about the case 3 years after she lost her son.
And he took away a beautiful soul from this life.
Time moves slowly without those you love most.
It's been a long, long 3 years.
And the pain doesn't leave.
There's nothing worse than a parent losing her child, and the grief never ends. The hole that's left inside is never fulfilled.
For Donna Lamb Neptune, it was her son, 48-year-old Kristopher Roukey.
You know, I relive over and over that last half hour that my son lived, knowing he was dying, and that I wasn't there to be able to.
Chris was a husband and father of two, a longtime Hudson resident who spent years working for the then Akron Arrows and then as an authenticator of game-used merchandise for the Cleveland Guardians.
Loved his job. He told me one time he never loved nothing more than getting up to go to work at a baseball field.
When the stadium shut down during the pandemic, Chris began driving for Lyft. And in May 2021, prosecutors say he picked up then 23-year-old Powe in Akron. Just a couple of blocks down the road, Powe got out and shot Chris several times. The case against Powe was delayed for years because of mental health evaluations. He was ultimately ruled competent to stand trial, and this month he pled guilty to murder, among other charges.
What he's done, he'll never understand the pain and the heartache that he has caused so many people.
A wife, a son and daughter, friends, and a mother hoping for justice to be served.
But I just want everyone to remember my son, Kristopher. He was a great friend, husband, and a devoted father.
Now, in addition to murder and gun charges, the defendant also faces 2 assault charges since he's been in jail, including one on a sheriff's deputy. And we've just been keeping an eye on the sentencing right now. And I'm just learning that he did receive life for murder, but he will be eligible for parole after a certain number of years. Christine.
All right, Matt, thank you so much for that.